Okay, it's chapter 9, lesson 4. Okay, the associative property. The associative property. So the associative property of multiplication states that the grouping of factors did not change the product. Just like the associative property of addition. Okay, if I have 3 times 2 or 2 times 3, the product is going to be the same, correct? Will the product be the same?
Yes.
Yeah, 6. So again, 3 times 2 or 2 times 3, it's still going to be the same product. 6. Now look at the example that they have. It says Chris and Katie each received each received 4 smile stickers a week for 3 weeks. How many smile stickers did they earn together? Well, find the unknown. So we have Katie and Chris. That's 2 people right there. There, 2 people times 3, because they received smiles a week for 3 weeks, and then times 4 again. Does it matter which ones they multiply first? No. No. So they have 2 times 3 times 4. And it looks like one way is to multiply 2 times 3 first. So 2 times 3 is 6. And then 6 times 4 is 6 times 4? 24. Very nice. Another way is to put the parentheses around 3 times 4 first. Okay, so obviously 3 times 4 is 12, and then 2 times 12 is? Same thing, 24. So I know that either way, 2 times 3 times 4 equals 24. So the associative property shows that grouping does not change the product, and product is the answer to the multiplication sentence.
Associative property of multiplication. Cheryl has 2 photos. Each photo shows 5 friends holding the same number of flowers. There are 30 flowers altogether. How many flowers is each person holding? We can write a multiplication sentence to help us find the missing factor. The number of photos times the number of friends times the number of flowers each is holding equals the total number of flowers. There are 2 photos. There are 5 friends. The flowers each is holding is the missing factor. 2 times 5 times the missing number equals the total number of flowers, or 30. We can use the associative property to find 2 times 5 first. 2 times 5 equals 10. Think, 10 times what number equals 30? 10 times 3 equals 30. So 2 times 5 times 3 equals 30. Each person is holding 3 flowers.
Awesome. So let's do a couple practice problems. I have 2 times 4 times 6. Okay. The lines in the blank are just the same numbers, right? It's just that now they're putting parentheses, and the parentheses tell you to do what? Add them? Multiply those numbers first that are inside the parentheses first, and then you can multiply the number on the outside. So it's telling you to 2 times 4 and then times 6. So 2 times 4 is? 8. This little line right here just tells you to bring the 6 down. So now I have 8 times 6. So what's 8 times 6? 48. Let's move over to number 2. Now I have 4 times 2 times 3. So what am I multiplying first? 2 and 3. So the little line, the V tells you to just go straight down. So 2 times 3 is 6. We'll do that in a different color. The little line here just tells you to bring the 4 down. So now I have 4 times 6, which is 24. So this was a little different. Okay, I don't have one of the factors, do I? I only have 2 and 3. So what's 2 times 3? 6. Whoops. It's 6. Just bring the 30 down. So now I need to know what number times 6 gives me 5. Sorry, I just gave you the answer. One number times 6 gives me 30, so obviously it would be 5, because 5 times 6 is 30. So the unknown is going to be 5. So obviously the 5 would go right here. 4. Let's do another practice. So obviously I have 4 times 1 times 3. Just put the numbers in the blanks in the same order. 4 times 1 times 3. However, the parentheses tells me to multiply both 2 numbers first. 4 and 1. So 4 times 1 is 4. And bring the 3 down. And then 4 times 3 is going to be 12. So now go ahead and do number 5 for me, please. So I'm just replacing the numbers in the same order on the blanks that I have. 2 times 3 times 3. And I have to multiply the 2 numbers inside the parentheses. 3 times 3 is 9. And then bring the 2 down. And then now just multiply 2 times 9, which is 18. 18. And then number 6, obviously, do I know which ones I'm going to multiply first? No. But just put the parentheses. I could do this, right? Or I could do 2 times 2 first. Well, I know 2 times 2 is 4. And I'm going to multiply 6. 6 times 4 is 24. Okay, go and do number 7 for me, please. So for number 7, doesn't really matter which one I put the parentheses around. I'll do the first one there. So then I have 2 times 3 is 6. And then start 6. And then 6 times 2 is 12. So 2 times 3 times 2 is 12.